Can you guys hear me now? That's the question, I swear. The microphone. Welcome you guys all. Welcome you guys are all here. I just went through the list. I was just saying that, well, we're having no tea today. We're having a pineapple mint drink again, which it sounds odd, but it actually tastes good. And that, well, I look a little bit overexposed right now. And I don't know how to fix that so quick, but I hope you guys can hear me now, because it's telling me that you guys should be able to hear me. You can hear me now? I don't know. But Jana, thank you for saying that again. Can you hear me? You guys can hear me? You guys? Oh, okay. Perfect. Antonio, welcome to YouTube. Cobra, welcome. ILC, how are you doing? Ayo, welcome as well. I actually noticed I have to start the music, so give me 1 second. There's the music. Let's get that rolling. I always try and read chat. I saw somebody just mention that, but I always try and read chat. Now, do I look overexposed to you guys, or is that just on my monitor that it looks a little bit overexposed? Because I don't know. That might be just my monitor, or do I look fine to you guys? But there's a moose there. I forgot what setup we were running here. But, yeah, that's what I thought. Probably not gonna get him. Can I try and sneak a shot in like that? I don't know. I don't know about that. You can't hear me still, Megan? Can everybody else hear, though? I can hear you loud and clear. Get anything good on the new map? Oh, you're talking about the... Somebody got... Probably Teavaroa. But yeah, we're back on here. I have a slight issue, because I was going to go on Silver Ridge, but as you can see, if I try and go on here, if for some reason it says that I don't have the DLC, which is odd, but okay, I guess. Let me quickly turn this down. Hey, yo, thank you so much. I hope that this is gonna work now, because it should. I should have everything turned on here for alerts, but thank you very much for that super chat. Does mean a lot. Thank you very much. I'll give it just a second here, and if it doesn't work, then I gotta quickly go in the settings there and see why it's not working. But I hope it works. I really do. I don't want this to not work, because that was kind of a pain that I thought I had solved last time, and I was hoping that I was not gonna have that issue today, and we got terrible hit into him. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Gonna be a great day. I hope so, Jana. Oh, thank you also for becoming a member. Thank you very much, Jana. Highly appreciated. Thank you very much. But alerts are not popping up. Give you 1 second. Quickly just figure out why that's not working, because I'm gonna very quickly see a blank screen, but this should all work. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do it like this then. Oh, I know why it's not working. My bad. That's kind of dumb of me. There we go. I am so sorry that that didn't work there. I have no idea why that was off. I had it all set up, but let's hope that's going to be the only technical issue for today, because what we had last stream, for anybody that was there, we had our microphone filters not working at all. Stream just somehow buffered and just wouldn't work. We had a couple other problems with the webcam not working. Then we had other issues just with YouTube not transmitting audio perfectly, and it took me a while to figure that out this weekend, but let's hope this works today. Let's really do. See, Fritz, what do you mean? Jello, what do you mean? Is it laggy for you guys? I hope it's not. I really hope it's not laggy for you guys. That would be bad. I got my first rare yesterday, level 3 piebald moose. Nice, Ozen. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. If you wouldn't mind, if you would share it in the Discord, I'd love to see the piebald moose. I think that'd be really awesome to share. I think the piebalds of them are probably one of my favorites. My favorite one are still the Roosevelt elks, but directly after that is probably either the moose or some of the, oh, what are they called again? Or the white-tailed deer. They're probably my other favorite piebald. Oh, that's ILC. It's laggy for you. Is it laggy for anybody else? Is the stream laggy? Is it weird? Is it off, or are you guys all fine? Because I hope you are. I don't want this to be a laggy stream. And it tells me that I have an excellent connection, so I feel like this should work. And I feel like we should be fine, but obviously if there is an issue, then we should try and fix that now again at the beginning, before waiting too long. Now, is that bear going to turn around to the side? Because if he is, I'd like to take a shot on him. He's not. Okay, let's look. Let's have a look. I guess we're going to shoot the rabbit over there. What level are we going to be at? Okay. We can also get ourselves a 22 rather soon. But I think I might actually get the M1 before that. I think that might be a little bit better. I think I'm behind. Has received. Yes, AO. I just... The alert for some reason wasn't popping up, which is why I changed screen again. But thank you very much, AO, if you didn't hear it right before. But I know that you sometimes are a little bit behind, which I don't know why YouTube always does that, but I also know that you're not the only one. I had that last time. I was on like a stream outside of Call of the Wild, and for some reason it just like I was like right here, like this is where the stream was, and then it just set me back like 5 minutes, and it did it like every 2 or 3 minutes, which was really weird and really annoying. But yeah, I don't know why that was, and yeah, I don't know if there's a fix. Squish, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. Good to see you here. Ryder, welcome, welcome. Have I seen? Yeah, I have, Ryder. I have seen that. I saw it basically while I was on my way home from practice. I was like checking like right before I started driving, and hello. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Not too sure why you guys are all here, but I mean, free cash is free cash, and if I could actually get you a shot. Ooh, that was bad. That's a bad shot. Ooh, no. And yeah, what I was saying about the Bloodhounds is we're going to be getting early access either tomorrow or on Friday, which I am very, very happy about. That I can show you guys some early gameplay. I don't know if I hit him. So I can show you guys some early gameplay. Canadian Levi, welcome, welcome. PA Hunter, long time no see. I hope you are doing good. I hope your week has been good so far. But as I said in the intro, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I don't have tea today. I have some Bali's pineapple and mint, which the combination sounds weird. Don't get me wrong, it sounded weird when I bought it the first time too, but this is amazing. Like, this is a really good combo. And since I can't find my pineapple tea anymore, this is probably as close to it as I will get. And I just was feeling this because I had headaches earlier today, and I don't like drinking tea when I have a headache because I don't know, I prefer having a cold drink rather than something warm, but that might just be me. Wolf, thank you. Thank you. I hope we have some good luck today. I hope we can find some nice things and some nice animals, even though we're going to be restricted to Hirschfelden and Leighton Lakes only, unless we're wanting to jump on multiplayer. But I'm not too sure if we are going to do that. But we might. Who knows? I guess we'll kind of just see. Just finishing up at work. Train time soon. Ooh. Squish, you got to go with the train again. I feel bad for you. I really do. Are you gonna, do you have a time again when you know that you might be working from home again, or is it looking like you're gonna have to take the train for the next little bit again, or do you have a date to look forward to? See, Bloodhound, see, yeah, I am so excited once I get to have a look at them, probably tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure yet, but this weekend at least I know that we're gonna be able to have a look at them. And here's our first whitetail. Let's pick him up. Okay, that was just one terrible shot on a level 1, but since it is a level 1, I guess this is okay. I just noticed I have huge hands, or was it I have decent hands, I don't know. I mean, I've got okay-ish size hands, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, we can have polymer tip bullets in a second. Let's get those. But yeah, I am tall. I'm 6'3"-ish, 6'3.5"-ish, I guess. but I am not too tall. Let's put it that way. I'm decently tall, but I'm not like 7 foot or anything. Like I know one person at my old school, he was 7'3", I think, either 7'3" or 7'2", and that guy was tall. Like I felt like a midget standing next to him. Like I legit felt tiny, like tiny, standing next to him. It was not fun, especially trying to guard him. Not fun at all. Next Monday I'm home for 2 weeks. Nice, Squish. Very nice. Is the 300 Magnum the best big game gun? In my opinion, yes, it is. You get 4 shots, you get the power of the 338, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and it's probably one of my favorite rifles to use on stuff like bear, moose, lions, bison, that kind of stuff. It's just, I would highly recommend investing in that if you have the money for it. Way over the 338. Now, if you don't have the Yukon DLC, I would just recommend getting the 7mm, because honestly the 338 is not going to do you too much better, except for like tracking you maybe 50-60 meters on lions or bison, but it's not really worth the 60k 70k that it is. Whereas the 300, you can get 4 shots, and it just makes it a whole lot better, in my opinion at least. And a lot of people I think would agree with me there. Vibes, welcome. I'm doing a diamond whitetail grind. I got a troll moose, a diamond water buffalo, and a diamond sika deer. Nice, Vibes. Congratulations on that. I hope you can find your diamond whitetail deer rather soon. I'm really tempted to shoot these guys, but I think I have a lot of hunting pressure here, so we might just wait a little bit. And if we have another opening back there, I think I might take a shot there. CG, what is up? How are you doing? Craig, what is up? How are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good. You know what they say about big... Yes, we do need big gloves. That is very true. That is exactly that statement, of course. Nothing else. Not where I thought that conversation was gonna go at all. I'm gonna name my Bloodhound my IRL dog. Nice. What is your IRL dog's name? I think I'm gonna name my dog in game after one of my dogs. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'll name it after one of them. I think that's gonna be a cool idea, and sounds rather good, I think. Wait, what is Squish is? I've already decided on the name for my first Bloodhound. Ooh, Squish, what have you decided? I am curious. I am very curious on what it's gonna be. How big is Sika Diamond you shot with the longbow on stream? Good question. If I'm honest, I forgot. I think it was like 210, 212, something like that. But I'm not 100% sure on that right now, honestly. It's been a little while, and hello there. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good shot. That might have been bad. Can I spawn him real quick just so that I have his track? Because he actually looked rather nice. Plus he's running right where I want him to go, towards the lodge. Huh. Well, let's look if we actually hit anything. Would be good. Bees. Oh, why bees, Squish? I'm curious. Why bees? It's an interesting dog name for sure. I'm not sure if it has a background or not, but I'd be interested in knowing. Bella. Nice, Craig. Very nice. Well, I hope you'll enjoy your Call of the Wild dog, Bella, as well. And this is not the lodge that I'm trying to go to. Huh. Okay, we're going to just follow the trail then and see where that leads us. Because I do really want to try and get myself the outpost up here. I don't use it a lot, but it can be helpful if you don't have a lot of tents. And since we are currently very broke and trying to save up for stuff like the 7mm, yeah, I want to do my best in trying to just save up money at the moment. Because I'm sadly not a almost Call of the Wild millionaire like on my main account, where I have almost 800k. I am but a poor hunter at 14,900 here. Schnitzel good. Welcome. Am I looking forward to the dogs? Of course I am. I am super stoked to be able to show you guys the hunting dogs here on a stream, in a video, during this weekend. So yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys are gonna think and how helpful they're gonna be. I'm very excited, and I look forward to testing them and seeing what other bug fixes there as well, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the list of bug fixes as well, so who knows? We're probably gonna get them rather early. Um, uh, I don't know if you saw it, but I shot a giant Sika. Nice, Meyer. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on shooting that Sika deer. Now again, we're not going to do this all stream. We're not going to go only looking for houses. But I do want to get myself a couple of these houses just so that we can fast travel around a little bit more quickly. So we're going to start off, I guess, with that, and then we're going to go on to some more hunting later on. Hunter Elliott, welcome, welcome. Bees, help me, bees. I'm stressed. Nice squish. It's gonna be funny. That is gonna be funny. For sure. Kevin, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope your Wednesday has been good so far. I'm really excited to stream today. I was gonna say I'm gonna stream less today because of my headaches, but then I was like, you know what? I haven't uploaded much. I haven't streamed much. I have a little bit of extra free time today, and I promised a Wednesday stream, so that is why we're here. And hopefully we're gonna find some things. Plus, I wanted to be a little bit more relaxed doing our kind of leveling up series here. So yeah, just kind of a little bit more laid back, a little bit more looking what we can find, looking for some new zones, looking for some new areas, and I think it's just quite fun and relaxing. Plus, we can enjoy the game a little bit more in the kind of spot and stock, as we don't have all the perks and are going to be a little bit more struggling. Plus, I think it might be a bit more fun for you guys to see me be a little bit more on the struggling end of things as well. Kinsko say, hey, Flinty boy. What? What, CG? What are you trying to say? I got to go to baseball practice. Have a good stream. Okay, thank you, Craig. Have fun at baseball practice, and yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you next time. Now, let's get 270 ammo, because we just unlocked the polymer tip bullet, so this hurts to see. This really hurts to see. Ow, ow, ow. Now let's take out, actually no, we're going to keep them like this, and then let's do that. Now, question, what do you guys think about me getting the 22? Should I be able to get the 22 straight away now, because there is technically no equivalent gun to that in the game? Or should I wait to a later standpoint, because I would actually really like to use it now if we find some rabbits and stuff like that. Waiting for the rain to stop so I can finish working on the driveway drainings. I hope it stops raining soon, PA. I really do. Is it like terrible rain, or is it just kind of a bit more of a drizzle type of rain? Timothy, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Gaming, welcome to you too. Mine is going to be named Buddy. Nice last breath. That's a good creative name too. Very nice. But yeah, what do you guys think? 22 now. I'll give it one more second. And another question. I know I ask this basically every stream, but is the music good? Can you guys hear the music in the background? Yes, get the 22. Yo, I don't know, what do you mean, Timothy? Do you mean ILC? Is that you're trying to say to, or talk to? But let's get the 22. Oh wait, I can't get it. Oh yeah, because all my DLCs are blocked, so we don't have the 22. Okay, well, let's take with us a shotgun then, I guess. There we go. So yeah, we got this with us, and then I guess I can pack that in, because we have space more than enough of that. So, no 22, because, well, I don't know, the DLC is not really working. So, we're just gonna keep it at that and have a shotgun with us, I guess. I guess that's gonna be good. Yes, Jello, exactly. But I expired just a little bit quicker than that. I don't enjoy it quite as much, because look, I only drank a little bit. I didn't drink too much. If I had a beer, I'd probably have drank that until here. But that's beside the point. And I just like those kinds of bottles. Plus they stay colder. I have noticed that if I have it in like a can or something like that, or plastic. In glass, it always stays colder for some reason, which, well, not for some reason, it makes sense because it's a bit thicker, but still, it's nicer to drink out of a glass bottle, if I'm honest. Enough that I don't want to sit in the bugger. Okay, PA, that makes sense. Well, now you can chill inside a little bit and enjoy the stream, hopefully. At least that is the goal of this. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a quiet. SV tag, welcome, welcome. How are you? How we need Della Junior Junior. Why the 3 juniors? Is there a reason for the triple junior, or is it just purely because of the style of it? Because I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have a reason for it. I do not know. Now, what time is it? Oh, it's whitetail drink time. Cool. Let's go whitetail hunting then, I guess. Let's see what we can find here. Who knows what we have on our map? We could have basically anything. We also need to level up a little bit quicker because, well, I want to get myself the 300-meter range zeroing because I really want that. It's going to be so helpful for us to do, and going to allow us to take a little bit better shots and not have to take as many just standing shots, and not standing shots, running shots, because you're running through everywhere. But we are still going to have to take these types of shots, mainly for the reason being that I have no idea where my zones are. I still actually have to find all of the zones on this map, because, yeah, as you can imagine, we have not explored any of this. The only parts of the map where we have been is down in the south here, and we haven't seen all too much as of now, which is why we have such strong hunting pressure. There needs to be an actual dirt road on Cold Wild for ATVs. I mean, we have dirt roads in part of the maps, not in every map. I know in some maps we have, like on Light Lakes, we have these kind of wooden paths and just other roads, but there are these kinds of roads here in the game, Hunter Elliott, so they do exist as of now. What is turkey drink time? They drink from 15/15:30 till 16/16:30 on Silver Ridge Peaks. I am not sure what time they drink on Tiavaroa, but I'm sure somebody in chat here is probably gonna know. I don't even have bees yet, and I already love them. That is good to know, Squish. That is good to know. I'm also excited. I still have to decide what I'm gonna name my dog. I might actually end up getting like 2 or 3 of them, so I'm gonna have to potentially come up with 2 or 3 names, but that's beside the point. We'll manage. I'll figure out some names. I'll come up with an idea of how I'm gonna name my dogs. Ooh, ducks. Okay, we're not gonna get them. They are already far gone. Okay, there's no whitetail that way, so why don't we actually let me cross here so that we have a little bit of an easier time later on. And then we're gonna just kind of, my plan is gonna be that we're gonna walk through here, up here, and kind of get up to this outpost somewhere up here. That is at least the goal for now. 15 to 17 on the new map. Okay, Jana, thank you very much for letting me know that. I did not know that. Mr. Pet Hamster went away because I took his cheese. Welcome, welcome. What a long name. I always think that that's already a message, but obviously since your name is a little bit lighter gray than the actual text, it makes it a little bit confusing, honestly. Exactly that name. It's crazy. What map should you play, Joshua? Why don't you go on Silver Ridge? Why don't you go on Silver Ridge Peaks? I think that's a rather good idea. I think that sounds pretty good. But yeah, I was gonna say something else. What was it? Oh yeah, if I know about the stream, by the way, for the dogs, I'm probably gonna just put up a short notice on when I'm gonna be streaming, because like I said, I'm not 100% sure yet when we're actually getting or allowed to be able to stream it / getting the DLC. So once I know that is going to be when I'm doing the actual schedule for the actual dogs and all that stuff. I just wanted to quickly make that clear so that there's no confusion about me saying that I'm streaming it, but me maybe starting an hour later, because that's only once I'm allowed to actually play with the dogs. Because I don't know what the time restrictions are going to be or if there are any, but I would assume that there's probably going to be some. So yeah, once I know more, I will let you guys know that on the Discord and probably here on the community tab as well, in terms of what my actual streaming schedule is going to be. Who here watched Lady Legend? I don't think too many people are actually hidden. The only people that are usually hidden, at least in the chat here, are the people who say weird things, spam, try to self-promote, or just bots. There's a lot of bots in there. I went through my hidden thing last time, and jeez, that thing is full of like just bots that like pasted links under videos or just said like really just spammy comments. So yeah, there are quite a few bots in there. So if anybody ever accidentally gets hidden, it is going to be very hard for me to try and find you there, because that list is just so long at this point. And it's not like the names are all just 001 or like 268. They're actually like names. They're like you'd imagine if you just saw the name of the person, you'd think like, oh, that's just a normal guy. That's not going to be anything weird. But then they post stuff that's just like, yeah, no, you're not an actual person. Now, where was that bear? There he is. Ooh, that was slightly laggy there. What was going on there? Well, let's hope that shot actually went through to him. I think it should, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Naming yours Pudgy. Nice vibes. Sounds like a good idea. I got hidden on Lady Legends chat because of the stupid mod. If you get accidentally hidden and you actually didn't break any rules, just go ask in the Discord again. But if there was a certain reason for it, then I don't know, I can't tell you. And also, please don't disrespect the mods over on Lady Stream. They are not disrespectful or anything. They're just trying to follow the rules set there and keep chat and everything as clean as possible. And we got a terrible shot on him again. Wow. Not what I expected, but he is not going to be going down then, so another animal we are not going to get picking up. To wash the blood out of the pub doors. What? I'll see. What are you talking about now? Huh? I am a little bit confused on what you're trying to say, I'll see, but okay. What they hit me was an accident. I did nothing. Then, yeah, I don't know what you can do there. If you don't have Discord, then I'm not too sure how I can help you, honestly. Because that's the main way I know that you can get in touch with the mods there. I don't think there's an actual other way that you could reach them. There might be, but I just don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't help you there. Levi, how are you doing, good sir? I hope you're doing good. Jamie Hill, welcome to you too. Welcome, welcome. Everybody clap your hands. Levi is welcome here. But yeah, you have so far just missed me missing terrible shots, except for on a, what was it? A rabbit, I think. A rabbit and a white-tailed deer is all we got so far. That's kind of about it, to be honest here. But hopefully we can end that and get something a little bit better. At least that's the aim. And how far up are we this lake? Okay, so we are going to be taking this road here, but why are there zones there already? Oh, that's from the mallards that we saw over here, and then that's the black bear. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a little bit sense on why they're there. Any obvious white-tailed zones over here? Anywhere? I'd like to try and shoot one or two of them, considering it is white-tailed drink time at the moment. But maybe we can find a zone back here, because I think this is a rather popular spot. Yeah, see? Ha! That is a rather popular spot. What else is in there? This looks like a real nice herd. Hello. That's another really big one, for sure. That is another nice zone right there. Question is, how many of those could we potentially take out? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, hello. That looks like a nice big one for sure. He looks really big. TA, welcome. And yeah, my pet hamster. Nightbot has been given or taken away some of his privileges because he was just hiding people for some of the most awkward / weird reasons. So he does not have as much power anymore as he had before. But let's try and smoke at least 1 or 2 of these guys, if I can, that is. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to get at least one of them. At least one of the big males, for sure. But let's get this going. Actually, you know what? We're going to use the 270. How far away are they? That's probably another good question to ask. So they're about 200-ish away. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Ideas. How will I get that big guy in the background? Bow Hunter, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Let's look. Okay, I might try and go for the front one there and try and go for the back one. But I feel like trying to go for the back one first is going to be a little bit of a better shot because we can at least guarantee ourselves a double lung hit on that. Oh, that second shot went terrible. Oh, no. Okay, he is going to go down, I think. But we're going to have to track the guy for a little bit. But we dropped one of them. So I at least dropped the big 2 in the back, which I am rather happy about. I forgot how much kick I have because I don't actually have the... What perk is it called? No, not their perks. I don't actually have the recall management perk. So follow-up shots are going to be a pain to try and do here. FS Not Blake, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Where are you hunting at? We are hunting at... Oh, jeez. Let me zoom out here. We're hunting at High Lake over here. And we're trying to make our way up this passageway right over there. Yes, I'll see. Exactly. Exactly. But Nightbot has been acting up very weirdly recently. I know. I mean, you guys have seen it. He's been timing people out for, jeez, no reason at all. And then he's just been a pain. So I still have him in here for like a couple of things when I don't have any actual mods in. But most of the time, he has been relieved of his powers, and they mostly land within the actual mods of the chat that we have today. I'm a hunting guy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? It's amazing how you forget about those little perks. Exactly right. I was like, oh, I can easily take 2 or 3 out of this. Or it's like, this is going to be easy. Jeez, what did just happen there? Oh, Timothy, thank you very much for becoming in the Tea Club. You guys just saw that pop up, right? Do I have to make that longer? Did that go too quickly? But welcome to the Tea Club. I hope you're going to enjoy little perks and the things. But that just... that got me there for a second. He was a max weight estimate. He was actually not too far away from Diamond. 255, so 20-ish points away. Wow. Look at that. Lung and vertebrae shot. I thought we dropped him. Now let me just quickly look if I can maybe see the other track as well. With blood. Because I'm pretty sure we hit it. And yeah, look, there's blood here. So why don't we track that? Now if we actually had the dogs already, we could actually let our dog track this as far as I know. But we don't, so we're going to have to track this guy by ourselves, and hopefully he's not going to run too far. I am broke. I had to give... What do you mean, Jello? What do you mean? That was... Yeah, that was before it even popped up in chat. I was like... I thought thingy was being weird again and just showing up old alerts, but... Yeah, that was really quick. I'm surprised how quickly that went. That was faster than YouTube showing it in chat. But again, Timothy, thank you very much for becoming a member. I was just, what do you say, a little surprised how quickly that pop-up came on my screen, because usually I get a little bit of a pre-warning when I see something pop up in chat. But yeah, again, thank you very, very much. Oh, I'll see. That is too funny. That is too funny. But I stand to be corrected. The other guy is actually not going to go down because, well, we're not using the M1. That is probably the main reason why he's not going to go down. But with that being said, we at least got one of them. And maybe we have another zone, maybe somewhere down here. For a while, I thought Ismail joined. Sounds good. Sounds very good, Timothy. And welcome. I hope you enjoy the little perks, the emojis in chat, and your green name with the badge next to your name as well. You're going to your friend's house tonight? Nice, Jello. Very nice. Now, let's look. Can we find some more white-tailed deer? Because the zones that we are finding are very nice and big. They are not small at all. There's been like a high amount of numbers in terms of actual males as well in those herds, which, I mean, I am never going to complain about. I always like seeing those big groups of animals. Oh, what did you do, Squish? What did you do? Did you run into stairs or hit your foot on a stair? Because I kind of did that right before stream. So I had to quickly remove some of a broken off nail, which was not fun at all, but yeah, had to be done. And, well, yeah, I might have to actually change socks right after stream because it might be bleeding into my sock right now, but it's okay. It is all okay. Do I have any DLC with a new account? No, I do not, PA. I should actually have it. I mean, it should be on here, but I'm not sure why it's not working. Like, I can show you. If I try and go on any of the DLC maps like this, it just says you don't own the required DLC, even though in my store page it says that I have all the DLC, which is a little bit awkward. And I'm not too sure why it's not working, if I'm honest. I really am. I always run it. Ah, Squish. Yeah, you have to pay attention for stairs. You definitely don't want to be running into stairs or just falling down some stairs, because that is painful. That is very, very painful, for sure. Take the elevator. There's not always an elevator. There is not always an elevator that you can take that easily. Your latest video with the diamond wonky rack. I wish I could find one because I like the wonky rack so on the red deer. Yeah, I enjoy it too. I think it's something really unique and something that not a lot of people have. So I think it's something, it obviously doesn't look as beautiful in my opinion, but I still think it's something unique and it has a story behind it. Like, we were just on multiplayer and we found him. And I think that's a cool story that you're going to remember by it. If that had just been a normal, like, just a normal red deer diamond, I probably would not have remembered it as closely as I do now. That's yeah, Squish, it was not fun. But yeah, I knocked it a little bit too hard, to be honest. I was just trying to rush up my stairs, and on like the last stair, you know, like where it kind of goes like this, my toe just went poof, like that, and well, with the force that I was trying to run up those stairs, it wasn't good for my toe. It definitely wasn't. Gregory, well, welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome. Hayden, I have actually not tried that out yet. I am going to try it out. Trust me. And I'm probably going to try it out on this account actually. But I still actually have to actively try it out. And since these rabbits seem calm, why don't we try using the shotgun on them and just see if we can maybe get ourselves one or two of them. That is at least the plan. I'll see you, Jello. Keep this not PG rated, but family friendly. Let's put it that way. Keep this family friendly for sure. Go on your map. I am on my map actually right now. We are on the secondary account where I am currently restarting. So we are on there already. From time to time, tripping on things. Oh yeah. Tripping on things, but it usually never ends too well. If I trip, just you always fall in the worst timings possible, like every single time for sure. PA, there is a new Zac tactics apparently. I haven't tried it out yet, but according to Caden, if you go into a certain branch, you can actually see the exact weight of things in your tracking knowledge now. I actually still have to go ahead and try that out, but it is apparently something that is working now. And I think we are close enough to those rabbits over there. So let's... Did that seriously not hit? Come on, that should have hit. That should have hit. Come on now. That should definitely have hit. I think when you go for first time, you can go on parquet. I mean, if I had the DLC actually working right now, I could go on parquet or Silver Ridge, but since the DLC is not working at the moment, I sadly can't do either of those things. I wish I could. And another question, did I bring a tent? No. Ah, I didn't bring a tent. Of course I didn't. Why would I? Why wouldn't I bring a tent? This would have been a perfect tent placement because, well, we had our nice whitetail zone up there and we have another one right over there, apparently. Nice. Okay, let's get closer and let's look if we can get ourselves a nice shot. I fell on bricks and my whole knee was, ooh. Knee scrapings are always painful. I also have a huge, like not huge scar, but a pretty big scar on my knee from when I fell and scraped open my whole knee. It never fully healed, but I just accepted it, and now it's just something else that, well, my knee just looks a little bit weird at that place, but I don't really care. Something unique. Something not everybody has, and it's a fun story to tell sometimes. I finally figured out how to place big things on small flags. Yeah, a lady told me about it last time, or like when we streamed, and it is such an awesome thing to do. It's just, it is so cool. And I've been doing it all around my lodge now, and it makes your lodge look so much better, honestly. It really does. And I'm really happy how it looks like. Exactly, Jello. Exactly. Let's look. There's another, like this guy right there is another Hall of Shame contender. Like, honestly, he is tiny, so why don't we shoot that guy over there? 150. Close enough, I think. Ooh, was that? What happened there? Is he gonna go down? That should have been well within our zeroing distance. I'm not too sure what happened there, honestly. I am not too sure. I forgot, don't remember. Wait, what? I forgot, don't remember things well. ILC. What did you do now? What did you do now? I think we could also try getting ourselves some ducks. I think. How far away are those ducks? Okay, we're gonna have to get just a bit closer there to get a good shot. Chasing bunnies with the shotgun. I like to see them run. Actually, I don't. I like seeing them jump up and drop, because that means more money, and more money. And it, oh, was that a, oh no, I was gonna say if that's albino, but that's just a blonde. Plus it gives me good shotgun score, and eventually we might want to try and get ourselves the 12 gauge shotgun as well for some geese hunting or things like that. But how close can we get to those ducks? They're actually, at least you have whitetail on your map. Yeah, well, I haven't hunted this map at all, so kind of makes sense that I have some sort of whitetails here somewhere. That at least makes sense. Greg, no, I do not play for the Lakers. No. I am here in Germany. Now let's look. Attempt number 2. Let's look. Can we get ourselves... Oh, did we get some? Give it another shot. Oh, I gotta reload 1 second here. Let's look. If they're not flying away, then we can just run around to the other side and take them close. I have to... Okay. They're not gonna do anything, so why don't we just run around and try and get ourselves a close-up shot. I mean, I'll take the free cash for sure. Jamie, I'm on console now. I am on PC. I play on PC. I do have this game also on PS4, but I play it a lot more on PC for sure. Even after patch relation, my map has never been the same. Ooh, PA, that feels bad. That feels bad. I haven't tried it, honestly. I've barely gone whitetail hunting ever since the update. I've gone a little bit, but not much. I mainly, if I want to go looking for some whitetail, I mainly go in multiplayer. It just makes it simpler, and I know I don't have anything too great in terms of whitetails on my map, we shot that one diamond with the air rifle, and yeah, it's been about as crazy as we've gone. And then I just stopped hunting them afterwards because I heard how broken it was, and I'm just gonna wait for some sort of update on them before I try and continue on a second great tier grind. Great one grind. Jeez. What's the best loadout for the New Zealand map? Honestly, oh. 1 second. Okay, we're not gonna get them. I thought I could just run up to them because they were not running away. Honestly, I would just recommend taking the 243 or the Mosin for the chamois and the goats, and then for the sika deer, fallow deer, red deer, either use the 303 or M1. If you're just looking for the fallow deer and the sika deer, I would just recommend just go with the M1. You're gonna have a little bit of a quicker like follow-up shots, and it's powerful enough. If you're looking more to hunting the red deer, I would definitely recommend using the 303 just because it has that additional power, but a little bit slower of a fire rate. And since usually there's less males in the red deer herds anyway, so you're probably just gonna have to get yourself 1 or 2 shots in. And for 1 or 2 shots, it's fine. But if you want to try and take 3 or 4 out, like in fallow deer, you might want to try and consider using the M1 there, as it's still a little bit better in terms of follow-up shots for sure. I want the 22. Went from 22 to 5. That is harsh. That is really, really harsh. I still have drink zones at least, just that they are either dead or they actually have something nice. But I definitely don't have as many as I used to have in the past for sure. I had around, I think, 28, 29 before, and yeah, I have a lot less now. I couldn't give you an exact number because, well, like I said, I haven't really hunted them much, so it'd be kind of just an estimate rather than the actual number. Now let's look. Can we actually shoot ourselves? Okay, you know what? I really need to level up somehow. I need to get more cash, but Layton is not the place to get cash. Can I get a shot here? Oh no, that was terrible. Oh, that was bad as well. That was just as bad. I always forget I have such little breath. Honestly, it's something that I always felt is for granted, but it's honestly not. Like, being able to hold your breath longer in this game is such a huge perk and such a great thing. Travis, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you made it here as well. Do you have your eyes on a PS5 or mainly PC now? I'm not planning on getting myself a PS5, honestly. I am probably not going to get one, just because I know I'm probably not going to play it, and I'd rather have spent my money on my PC, just because I can use that for video editing, for recordings, for YouTube, for my schoolwork, and I don't know, I just prefer the graphics on PC in comparison to consoles. That's at least my opinion. Plus the upgradability for future and all those things, in my opinion, just make more sense to get myself a PC. Have we killed any piggeries? No, we have not killed any piggeries today, because on this map there are actually no pigs on this map. And I don't think we even hit the other one here. So no, we have not shot any pigs or any Pumbas yet. And I don't think we are, since none of my DLC really works. Now, we did hit this guy, but yeah, doesn't look like we did him well. So we're probably not going to be going around tracking him, because I think that'd probably just be a waste of time, honestly. So let's just move on and look. I suck at follow-ups. I don't have the hand-eye coordination for it. Is it a hand-eye coordination? I don't know. I really like follow-ups, but more with the M1 rather than, like, well, the M1 makes it easy, honestly. Taking follow-up shots with stuff like the 303 is a lot more challenging. It's definitely not as easy, and it's not as reliable since the bullet is a little bit slower. At least I find that the bullet from the 303 travels not as quickly. My hairline's going backwards. Yeah, I know. I know it is. I gotta say, this drink, it still surprises me. I thought it wasn't gonna taste as good, but it's a combination that somehow works. It really does. Only downside of PC right now is getting a GPU. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you want to get yourself a GPU that's like popular, it is hard. It is tough. The only place you can really do that is if you go into like a local retail store and get it there. But other than that, it is one big challenge for sure. Trying to get one online, bots are just snagging them left and right. So yeah, I understand that struggle for sure. Look on your map. It says the time and where. Look on the right. What do you mean, look on the right? Oh, it actually says my weight. Oh. Hey, so this does actually work. So what do I have on? What perks do I have on? Oh wait, that's under skills, isn't it? Tracking 1, track knowledge 1, and then ambusher, I don't have anything. Is that the right setup, or can I still get other things, Hayden? I actually gotta check that in a second. Let's find something, find its weight before we actually shoot it. Let's look. Can I find something back here? Let's look. Will this tell me? Black-tailed deer, map. Oh, 54. That'd be very handy if that works. Okay, we gotta find something to shoot it and then look for its track afterwards. Oh no, we're still drinking this. We're still drinking the Bali's mint and pineapple mixture. We haven't switched to beer. No. No alcohol on Wednesday, for sure. Is not even carrying them. Oh, PA, that sucks. That sucks a lot. We also here in Germany, we generally don't have any hardware stores, which honestly sucks a lot. But with that, then on top of that, I just got mine through like really small stores, and they were having kind of like a flash sale, so I just went there in person, or actually I called beforehand and asked if they could reserve one, and I don't know, I somehow managed to get them to reserve one for me, which was rather nice. Now, okay, I can't actually see that one, I'm just spotting, so I have to get their actual track for the Zag Tactics to work. I gotta tell Jello, I did not need to know that. I did not need to know that. But let's shoot that black-tailed deer and try this whole thing out. Ooh, that should be a good hit. Let's look. Piled up. There we go. Perfect. So this guy is supposed to be weighing, drum roll please, 54.39. So this is the one that we just spotted. Now let's look if he's actually going to be at the actual weight. So 54.39 is what he should be. And let's see if this actually works. Can I say something in German? What should I say in German? Give me something in German to say and I will say it in German. No underage. I'm not underage drinking. I mean, Germany drinking age limit anyway would have been 16 and I'm 19, so well, that takes me out of that. And 54.39. So Zag Tactics work again. Very handy to know. Very, very handy to know indeed. That is a very helpful information. And ooh, look at that guy. He looks nice. If I had better breath control and less aim wobble, I would definitely try and go for that shot, but we sadly don't at this time, so yeah, let's just move on and let's unlock some more houses. What are the new Zag Tactics? So currently all I have unlocked, honestly, if you want to have a look at it, is I have 1 in track knowledge and 1 in locate tracks. And well, yeah, that's the only thing I have active right now, and it's seeming to work like that. I don't know if there's something else that you can get to at least help you in other situations, but as far as I know so far, that is all you really need to activate it, and you can just use other tracks or other information, other skill points and perk points in other areas without it affecting this, at least as far as I know. But obviously I don't know too much of this. This was just kind of worked out randomly because of how I actually started unlocking things currently. So if you have any question, Caden, I think, would be the person to ask because, well, Caden is the guy who told me about this and told me to try it out. And without knowing, we did. And it works, which I am very surprised about. I thought that this was no longer a thing, but it's back again and it's working. So I guess that is rather good. Let's look. What is the weight of this guy? I'm going to be doing this a lot today then. Okay, he's way too light. These guys need to be a lot heavier. Oh, he's actually decent weight. I don't know if you noticed. Pick up a track. It tells you fur color as well. Oh yeah, I know that. I knew about that. I still do have disturbed veg on my main account, but I probably am going to reset my perks and everything at some point here soon in the future. And then I'm just going to go spend it on something else, unless that gets patched in next week's update. I think it's next week, right? Yeah, so 30th is when dogs come out. And assuming that that might get patched in patch notes, I mean, I have no idea what the patch notes are, then who knows, I might actually just switch that out and try going for something else. At least that's my mentality behind it. I don't want to do it now, because if it gets patched next week, then I don't want to be spending like 200k on just skill points. I'd rather just keep them like they are, because I'm actually quite happy with how they are working right now for me and what I have set up on their way. To respect my skills now that dogs are coming. If I use them for teaching, I might have extra points. Maybe. I mean, if you're just going to use the dogs for tracking, you might as well reset them properly, like fully, and then just use your dogs for whatever else you're going to use them for. That might actually be something worth looking into. I actually hadn't thought about that. That's a good idea, Squish. So that if you just take your dog with you basically everywhere, on every hunt, you might as well just use your tracks in other places. That might be something. I mean, could be a good tactic if it works. Now, I think the house here is located right there, I think. So we're going to go ahead and try and unlock that. And then move back and go hunting somewhere else. Because whitetail are basically over drinking as well. So, I don't know, we might... Does anybody want to go on Hirschfelden? Should we maybe try going on Hirschfelden or multiplayer? Because I kind of want to get off Layton and get somewhere else for some more cash and just XP and that kind of stuff. Because, well, yeah, as you can see, things are moving pretty slowly here at the moment, for sure. Oh, you want to turn off tracks altogether? Ooh, that could be interesting, Squish. Wait, give me 1 second. You just gave me a great idea. Where do I have a pen? Do I have a pen? 1 second. Just get myself a quick pen over here. You just gave me a very good idea, Squish. Thank you for that, Squish. That was a great idea. Doing an IRL hunting video with the dogs as you're tracking things, so that I can just fully turn off tracks. I like that idea. Sounds very good for sure. Sounds like a great idea. You can have 1 and 3 track knowledge, 2 and 3 in tracking knowledge at most, and other skills and perks don't affect it. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you very much. Now, where is this outpost? Is it this way or that way? It's either one of these. I don't know which one it is. Hirschfelden. We could go from Hirschfelden. I could actually try and get a geese set up as well. We could try shooting some geese with the shotgun. Because, well, they give good cash. They give good rifle score. But, oh, I don't have the 22, do I? Okay. We might not do that then. That might be a bad idea, but we could use them for leveling up for sure. I hope. It could be a great idea. Like, imagine, oh, this could go into hunting reserves around the world as well. I'm still working on the current version of it. I'm having a little bit of difficulty finding the animal, which, yeah, not that great. But if I can get that to work, if I imagine I could use the dogs in that as well. That could be a great series as well. But with that being said, let's move over to Hirschfeld, I guess. Give that a shot. We're gonna have to start fresh on that map, so let's roll the intro clip here, I guess, on this map. Did you just see what? What are you talking about, Jello? What are you talking about? Jello. Megan Vogler, how do you become a mod? I have to trust you. You have to be here like most streams and, well, be here since a while and just generally have my trust. That's probably one of the main things for becoming a mod. But at the moment, I already have other candidates who are becoming mods, but currently I don't see the need to having more mods in here. Plus, I also don't really see the reason that we need more. Like, chat is going well, mods are keeping up with stuff, and having too many mods just, yeah, it doesn't look good. And I don't want to have everybody just have a blue wrench next to their name in that sense. Yeah, exactly, Squish. You know, you get asked, like, I ask you to become mod, and then you say yes, you say no, depending on what you want. And it's mainly based around that. I just noticed I have to actually shoot an animal. Oh, wow, okay. I know that rabbit should be around here, so we might just shoot a rabbit in a second. A few hours on Hirschfeld, and I fought a level 3 road here. Nice, Timothy. Congratulations on that. Don't be a Jello. Exactly. The sad truth. Well, not sad in that sense, but another thing that also excludes you from becoming a mod in most places, including my channel, don't ask for it. If you're just asking for it and just be like, can I be mod, can I be mod, can I be mod like that, then no, you're not going to become mod. If you ask kindly after being in streams for like a long time, being like, hey, don't want to be rude, but are you looking for mods? If you are, I'd be open to doing it. You can ask like that, but then still, like, if I'd said, like, today, I said, like, I don't need another mod, then there's no point in people, like, writing me after stream today being like, hey, can I be your mod? Because I already have a candidate or two who would be next up in line once I feel like I needed more mods in that sense. Owen, welcome as well. Hope you are doing good. Now, there we go. There's a Loco Tower. Please tell me I'm going to level up in a second. Okay, thank you, Megan. Hirschfeld, yeah, right, we're going on Hirschfeld. We're gonna look if we can find some things here. I hope we can. That's the goal of this. Now, I'm gonna look if I have some rabbit spots back there, because if I do, then we're gonna shoot a rabbit there and get our mission done. And I'm just gonna hope that that is going to work just fine. Ooh, Aiden, I feel bad for you. Level 3 road deer are definitely not a common sight for sure. They are a bit more of a rarity to find. But hopefully you can find yourself another diamond potential here in the future. Oh, Jello, no. The reason I asked Squish back then was because, well, I knew that Squish was mod on... 1 second. I just need to get one of them. Oh wow, that's terrible aim. Squish was because, well, she was mod on a lot of places, like on a lot of other streamers, and she generally did a good job. And since since she was here a lot of the time anyway, I had asked her if she wanted to be mod, and she said yes, and that's how she became mod. Plus, I needed someone else who I knew would be here, who I could trust, and since she was on KC's, Scarecrow, and a couple other people's streams as mod as well, I felt like I could trust her with it, and yeah, that's mainly how that came to be, that story. Oh, Jello, no, no, no. Um, you should check out Hirsch today, I guess. I mean, I've enjoyed Hirsch recently a bit more. I don't know why. I've been going geese hunting a little bit more and just shooting the things around it. Now, I don't know, that might just be as well because... Okay, we got one. Perfect. What was I gonna say? And just shooting like stuff around it. Like, I've shot some nice road here. I have a, on my main map at least, I have a geese setup. Where is it? Right here. And I have feed zones over here, boar rest zones over here, fallow deer feed zones over here, and the European bison actually drink right over here and right over here. And well, they also sometimes rest up here, so it's just a great spot to sit and just shoot stuff walking by, which just works out better than like anything. And you actually get to see a lot of animals. It's like a golden tree stand in that sense, for sure. But here's our fallow deer down. Now that should complete the mission. Now, do I need to go back? Yeah, okay, I gotta go back to the lookout tower. So let's go back there and get that unlocked. Oh, you guys. You guys. Wait, does anybody know any, like, easy... What's it called? Missions on Hirschfelden for cash? Because I actually haven't done any. And since mission gives you good cash easily, and I know Hirschfelden has a couple of easy ones, I would like to try and do some. And since I know you get a ton of diamonds through missions here, I mean, we could try and do that. I think it could be quite fun to try and do. And we desperately need the cash and the XP, so why don't we try and do that? I got my level 3 roll here. Forget to tax. Ooh. BA, what you can do is you can go in trophy lodges under trophy manager, under recent harvest, and you can tax remembers it through that way. So yeah, if you haven't shot anything after that, you could still tax remind them if you haven't done that yet. Oh, Travis. Any trophies? No hunting vibes. We have not gotten any really cool trophies yet. But we just switched map as well, so maybe we can find something here on Hirschfelden. But we're just starting here by doing the base missions, and okay, perfect. That's going to allow us to get that. And hopefully that's going to get us some XP or cash. But I think we're going to have to go visit the house first. And look at that. Level up. What do we get? We get a skill point. So what could I use this on again? Let me quickly go back to what Hayden said. Where is Hayden? One in track, locate tracks. What is that? Okay, so I can use it on here. Spotting knowledge. Okay, cool. So let's get that on spotting knowledge, because I want to be able to do the site spotting for sure. That's going to help a lot for us. A lot. Hirsch missions. Fuck, okay. Okay, well, they're better than the other missions. Oh, are they feeding just right there? There's a roadie there. Let's look. Can I get one of them? Oh, wait. I forgot. I don't have 300. Okay. That should be 2 more down. Hopefully. That's the plan. Well, at least that's what I hope. Mostly you have to take pics of fallow deer and other animals. Oh, okay. Picture missions are not that fun. Those are something that you do in your own time. I'll look and read through the missions, and if there's any easy ones we can do, then we might try them out. But let's first of all complete these base missions and get some cash and level up a little bit, because I think that's the best way of action of doing this. And I gotta sit up more straight again, so well, let's do that. Since I forced myself to finish all the story missions, I think the Hirsch. I think the only missions where I actually ever did all of the story missions was Tevroa, Medved, and Silveridge, and Yukon, obviously, because, well, they weren't hard. But I don't think I've actually done any of the other, like, full-on story missions. I still want to do them at some point, and want to see if I can actually get them all, but so far, nope. I haven't done that yet. I will do it at some point, but for now, that is not something that I plan on doing straight away. Oh, that was a long time ago, but thanks. Oh, okay. Gotta go, but thank you for stopping by, PA. Haven't seen you in a while. Very happy that you could make it today, and good luck with your outdoor works. I hope it's gonna stop raining pretty soon for you. Sometimes it is, Kevin. Sometimes it just is. It just sometimes is. I'm not gonna forget. I think you get XP for picking up that antler over there. I'm not sure though. I guess we're just gonna have to walk over there and give it a shot. Let's look. Do I get XP for this? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes. Haha. You get 80 XP for this. Perfect. Now, what is the next mission technically? Okay, so we could take a picture of a fallow deer, considering on where it is. Okay, cool. So this is just going to be here. Question is, where is there an outpost here? I'm pretty sure there's an outpost up there. Oh, no, there's an outpost. I don't know where the outpost is. I guess we're going to go... I don't know what to do. Gotta think real quick. Where could we go? I'm gonna take a tent with me, and then I think we're gonna try and place some geese set up as well around here. So let's take out the cavern again, or whatever it's called. And oh, I actually have to go here, right? And then, don't I have tents? Are you kidding me? I don't have tents. Why do I not have tents? Wow, I don't have tents. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I also don't have... Oh, see, now this is what I mean. I don't have any of those DLCs, but that proves that ATVs are actually DLC. That is pretty odd. I guess that's good to know, so let's just go in the fields and let's just see what we can find. I don't know what's gonna be drinking, feeding at 1600, but let's just hope we find something. Because I think we should. It shouldn't be too hard finding stuff feeding around here at 1600, at least I hope. Exactly, Squish. But yeah, Jello, you've said your point. We've had the joke now. Let's just move on. Let's proceed with normal live stream chatting. I don't know, normal chat. A joke is over once it's over, and don't try just digging in the joke in the past. It usually never ends well. If a joke is over, don't try and relive it. Come up with a new joke. Come up with something new. Squish, having to go right through with it. Smoked? What do you mean smoked, Caven? Oh, you're talking about, okay, I get it. Snowy day, how are you doing? Ooh, Mac, the living typo, how are you doing, good sir? How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. I hope your Wednesday was rather nice. Or if it's still daytime, then I hope your Wednesday goes well. But nice to have you here in chat. Let's hope that I can read your messages today with all those spelling errors. Gotta say, though, whenever I'm on mobile and you're in chat as well, it always like wears off, and I always make spelling mistakes as well. Then it's contagious. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's try and get 2 more philo fallow. Oh, actually, you know what? We can try and take a picture of them. Haha. Off we go stalking, because I don't think it says we need a male, right? We just gotta get any fallow deer. Haha. Take a picture of any fallow deer. I like it. I like it. Just gotta take one. Question is, can I take one from here already? I mean, let's just give that a shot. That was simple. Let's just get some nice pictures here of Hirschfelden. Maybe a bit excessive, I know, but I like my pictures of my maps, if you guys have noticed that by now. That one's gonna go down. Can I get another one? Is one of them gonna turn broadside? I don't think they are, okay. But I think the next mission anyway is having to track 4 fallow deer. Harvest 2 fallow deer, and is that... Where is that? Wait, do I still have to accept the mission? Where do I have to shoot to? Oh, okay, we have to go all the way up there, okay. Never mind, we might do that later. Nina, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. We just decided to go on Hirschfeld here, see what we can find, and see if we can shoot anything cool or interesting. And maybe use it as an opportunity to level up a little bit quicker, because on Leighton Lakes, we were not having a lot of luck, sadly. We honestly weren't. One more question. Does my camera look slightly overexposed to you guys as well? I know I sort of hinted toward it at the beginning and sort of asked it at the beginning, but I forgot to honestly look at the responses there. GDI, what do you mean with GDI, Squish? That's so far away. What do you mean with GDI? But yeah, it is far away. I mean, it's what? How far away? It doesn't show me. I mean, let's just for say fun. How far would I have to walk? I'd have to walk 3.9 kilometers to get there. Jeez, that is crazy. That is crazy. If I'd have to walk that far, that is just weird. That'd be... No, that'd be too far. That'd be too far to walk. That'd be way too far to walk. I'd rather try and look how I can unlock the DLC things, because this is just a little bit too far away, honestly. We're not going to walk that far in one stream. That'd be crazy. Especially because a lot of it is actually not going through too interesting terrain. Now, if it was all cornfields like this, I'd be like, hey, let's do it, because we're going to find something resting, feeding, whatever, somewhere around there. But like this now, yeah, we're not going to find too much. I would actually try and like to get up here, but that too is 2.6 kilometers. But at least we're going to be going through fields, so maybe, just maybe, we can find some things kind of resting around here and feeding, maybe. I don't know. Let's hope we find something. It looks good. Okay, thank you, Nina. Thank you very much. I didn't know, because on my screen to the left, it looks kind of overly white, everything. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I really am not. But if it looks good on your guys' end, then it might just be my monitor being oversaturated or something like that. It's the same reason why in the video today, in some parts I look a little bit orangish. Because, I don't know, my skin is a little bit, well, it's not orangish. Let's put it that way. It's not orangish. But it's not like clear... Well, not clear white is the wrong way of saying that as well. I have like kind of like a light tint to my skin. And I don't know, I just couldn't get it to work perfectly on the camera at all. Like, it really wasn't working. So, on my monitor, it looked more like real, but when I saw it on YouTube, it looked a bit off. And it looked kind of too orangey, as if I didn't have proper liver function, but yeah. I don't know if this works better now. It might. Sammy! Are red warthog rare? They are a female only for variation as far as I know. So I'd call them rare, yeah. I haven't shot too many of them. But I also know that they're not considered a true rare. They're kind of a rare uncommon, let's put it that way. They're not really an uncommon, but they're also not a real rare. They're kind of the in-between. At least in my books, that's what I'd say. A dilute diamond muley. Ooh, Travis. If you did get that, I'd like to see how that looks in Discord, because that would look probably pretty cool. Yeah, what rack is that muley as well? I was just looking if you had mentioned it before anywhere, but you didn't. So what rack do you have for that muley? Is it like the good looking level 5 rack, or is it the kind of abstract, more weird looking rack? I'm gonna put it that way, because it is a bit of a weird rack, honestly. It's not the cleanest, for sure. It definitely is not. Is there any outposts here on the way as well from here to there? I know there's one down here, but I'm not gonna make that dip down there just to pick that up there. I don't think that's really gonna make any sense for me after stream. Okay, thank you, Travis. I'd love to see that. I think that could be very, very cool for sure. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna walk all the way there. I think I'm gonna start heading down here and just picking up this house, and then we might go hop on multiplayer Silver Ridge and look what we can find there. Because, yeah, I need to figure out how to get the ATVs if we want to unlock a new map. And we at least have parts of Silver Ridge unlocked, so we can at least do 1 or 2 things on there, which is hopefully going to work out a lot better than this is here right now. It's a rack that looks like it goes straight up. Okay, so it's the kind of... yeah, it's the weird looking rack. It's kind of like a... what do people call it? It's kind of like the rack what people call like the Great One rack. It's kind of like a abnormal rack, let's put it that way, an abnormal rack. And honestly, that's pretty accurate. That is what it is, for sure. Stuck. Anything down here at our little lake here? I don't want to try and fall down and die. I'd like to try and stay alive if I can. But I don't know if we're gonna manage that. If we don't survive this, we're not gonna stay here. Okay, we're gonna go over. We're gonna go to Silver Ridge. I thought we could survive that. Apparently not. Apparently we could not. What to make for dinner? Well, what options do you have, Squish? What could you make? Let's ask it that way. Or you could just go for something simple, like pasta. Also, I gotta change the music right now. I'm not feeling this, so let's go to the little bit more house type playlist. Is this the right playlist? I think it is. I don't know. Let's hope that this one's gonna work. I do. I don't know. The names of my playlist shouldn't have changed, but it sounds like this is the cinematic playlist. I'm not sure at this point. Oh, Nina feels bad. I also have headaches today, which is not very fun, but I don't know. Can't really do much against it, to be honest. Just drank some more water, stuff like that, and I feel a little bit better now, but still, I still have that kind of like forehead kind of headache, which is not too nice. It's 8:03. Perfect. We can do some pronghorn hunting. Nice. Cheesy rice. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of cheesy rice, honestly. I don't think I have. I do have pasta around. Pasta is a classic. If you're hungry, don't know what to eat, pasta is like a go-to move. Just like pizza. Pizza is also a go-to move. Because usually there's always a pizza at home. Or dough and tomato sauce. And well, it's either one of those two is always a classic. Just like instant noodles. Instant noodles, if you're just slightly hungry, instant noodles is the thing to do. It is just, it's amazing, for sure. Salad. Ooh, salad is good too. Wow. I gotta get myself a salad tomorrow. I'm feeling a salad again. I haven't had one in a while. I usually eat a lot of like, or like carrot salad. I think it tastes rather good. But I know it's not everyone's favorite. But I really like carrot salad. I just think it tastes really nice. Ooh, did we get it the second time? I'm not sure. We might not have actually. Mac and cheese with rice mixed in. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a very interesting combo. 0 vegetables. Ooh, squish. How can you not have squishtables? Jeez. You need vegetables. With vegetables you can make like some great dishes for sure. For sure. Oh, instant. The question now is what instant noodles do you have? Because the best one honestly is the beef. The beef or the spicy one. Those are the two. Jeez. Those are the two best instant noodles for sure. Either beef or the spicy. Those are for sure the two best. Definitely, they definitely are. For midday or late nights, Travis, I agree with you 100%. If you just want something light and quick in between, instant noodles is the thing to go. Like, nothing beats some chill instant noodles for sure. Let's look. Anything nice in that group. I mean, I'm not going to complain if there's just a 3 or 4, because I'm just trying to get cash at this moment. But no, okay, those 2 3s there look to be the biggest thing. Yeah, okay, those are just all 3s. Did that bear behind us die? Okay, our bear did die, so we're gonna pick him up as well. But I gotta go a little bit further to the right so I don't have the bush in the way. And then I think, yeah, you know what? Let's just go for this. Let's try and get ourselves a pronghorn. Ooh, did we get 2? Did we get 2? Come on, pile up, pile up, pile up. Is he gonna pile up? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just pick up the other ones then. You love spaghetti? Nice. Spaghetti are quite good. I just don't like them when they're too soft. If spaghetti are too soft, they're not my favorite. They need to be a little bit harder, for sure. They gotta have a slight bite to them. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan of spaghetti. But generally, spaghetti bolognese, it's delicious. It's amazing. It's great. Like poaching an egg and ramen? I actually never tried that. I have never tried poaching an egg and ramen. I usually just get them in like those pre-made cups, and then I just pour water into it, pour the mix, add a ton of hot sauce, and that's how I eat it. Just like that. And then I'll make myself like 2 if I'm really hungry, but usually I'll just eat 1, and that's all I really get. And then like an hour later or 2 hours later is when I'll have like dinner, go to bed, have lunch, and stuff like that. Zeke, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Make it spicy myself. Yeah. Spicy instant noodles is the best. I'm not a big fan of chicken unless it's like pre-spiced. But generally beef is the best. And ooh, heart shot. Right through the middle of the heart. Perfect. That's what I like to see. And okay, we got a terrible shot on him. So yeah, he did not go down the other one. But they're standing right there. I don't really see the issue with trying to get a second one. Unless they're going to run away again. Which it seems like those are going to do. But look, 2 more down. Perfect. Can you get your last save or you can't? What do you mean, Jers? What do you mean? Are you asking if I can go back to my normal account? Because yes, I can. This is just a secondary account that I play on. So my main account is actually saved off somewhere and is not affected by me restarting the game on here. If that is the question that you have. If you have another one, then just reword it again and I will try and answer it then. I love pizza with ranch, with crushed red peppers, delicious. I mean, pizza is usually always good. Pizza with some nice pepperoni, some nice onions, some nice hot sauce. Well, not too much sauce. It's pizza you can't eat too spicy. Just a couple of drops of hot sauce, and that pizza is gonna be delicious. It is gonna be delicious. You also want some nice steak pepper on, not steak pepper. What's it called? Oh yeah, it is steak pepper, right? Yeah, steak pepper, and then like those like chili flakes on there as well. Oh, and you've got yourself an amazing dish for sure. Like hands down one of the best things. But let's get ourselves the 300 zeroing perk so we can finally go ahead and take ourselves a little bit of a longer range shot. And how far can we shoot with the shotgun now? That is going to be, oh, I took it out, didn't I? Okay, never mind, we're not going to figure that out today. Yeah, spicy stuff is amazing. We have this one really cool, or I have this one really cool hot sauce, which I think is either 500,000 or 600,000 Scoville. And oh, it is delicious. It is just absolutely amazing. And I love putting it on like my pizza or instant noodles and just other stuff in general. I just think it tastes like really good. What? Onions are amazing, Squish. How can you not like onions? Onions add so much extra flavor to things. I love them. I love onions. I really do. It's great. Homemade pickles with hot peppers. I go whiz. Can't wait. Cucumbers already planted. Nice. Nice, Levi. That is very cool for sure. Very nice. Ooh, spicy salad. I've actually never tried spicy salad, but that sounds interesting. Like, I've added spicy things into my salad, yeah, of course. I mean, I love spicy food, but I've never put like hot sauce type of stuff in my salad for sure. Could be interesting to try, honestly. Um, Cheetos. Oh, Cheetos. Oh, yeah. Cheetos, hot Cheetos are nice. I love them. I could eat a whole bag of hot Cheetos if I wanted to. Like, it is just such a great flavor, for sure. It really is. Plus, they're not too heavy. They're kind of light food, which in the same time is a problem because, like, if something's light, you can just eat a ton of it without a problem, for sure. Like, you'll just stuff more, stuff more, stuff more, and eat more. Any hot sauces on deck as well? Nice. A friend of mine who also loves spicy food, he recently got himself a million Scoville hot sauce powder. So it's not actually a hot sauce, but it's a powder, which you mix, I think, with water or something to make it into kind of like a sauce type thing. And I actually have yet to still try it. I haven't managed to try that yet, but I'm still going to try that here at some point. And I think it's going to taste pretty good. I'm not too sure what I'm going to try it with yet, honestly, but I really want to try it out for sure. Owen, welcome back. Welcome back. Time to go. Get kids. Have a great rest day of the stream. Hope to see you all soon. Okay. Thank you, Jana. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. And thank you for becoming a member. I hope you'll enjoy it and have fun picking up your kids. Carry on right since you love spicy. Trying to get your hands on them is a little bit tougher. And I'd just rather, it's not like I just want to eat spicy food. Like, that's not how it is. But I like having spicy, like, hot sauces added to my food. So it's not like I want to eat just the hottest pepper. Like, that's not the aim of it. I just like adding the spice to it for, well, the fun, the taste, and just having something spicy in my food and just changing things up. Like, I'm not always gonna add the spiciest hot sauce. Like, sometimes I'll just take a hot pepper sauce and add that on there. Or sometimes I'll just not put any hot sauce on. So that's how I generally do it. So that's why I'm also not a big fan of just eating the hot peppers, because that's just plain torture. Like, let's be honest. Like, just eating that straight up, that doesn't sound very fun. It really doesn't. No, it just does not sound fun. And you could just eating a lot better stuff. Trophy hunters, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, good sir? I hope you're doing good. Between eating a whole pepper compared to sauce or powder. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, dude. That's exactly how it is. Like, just eating the whole pepper raw is just, I don't want to say it's spicier, but it is, because that's all you're eating. If you're eating hot sauce with something else, you still also have that additional flavor of, let's say you eat a hot sauce with pasta or like pizza. Let's keep pizza simple. You have the whole spice spread over the pizza. It's not like you're only purely eating that hot sauce without anything else. You're actually adding it with like hot, like you have the pizza on there, you have the cheese on there, you have the sauce on there, you have the dough, you have whatever toppings you have on there. So it kind of balances out that spice, but you still get that spice and kick that comes with the hot sauce, which is the nice part about it. But you don't have all that overbearing spiciness where you're not going to taste anything else and just start crying your eyes out and hurting your taste buds in that way. So that's kind of what I was trying to say there, but Dita, you kind of hit it on there. Hit it on the nail. Hit the nail on the coffin on there. Let's put it that way. But yeah, let's look. We might as well also try getting that outpost there, because this like can be helpful sometimes. Love your vids about the red deer. Thank you, yes sir, Hunter. Thank you very much, and welcome to the chat as well. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Now, it's not quite Mulder drink time, but what we could do is I could go up this way and check Mulder, because they are going to start drinking in about 8 minutes. And by that time, I don't think we're even managed to go up to the house yet. So that should be good. No neck shot diamonds, but yet I actually haven't found any diamond potential animals yet. But I am still working on it. Not today though, because, well, today we are just out here hunting kind of for our restart game. But I know this is not the right weapon, but we might as well just go for it and get some extra XP and cash while we're walking up here. Hungry or ill? I think there's quite a clear difference between being ill and hungry, Squish, but if you mean like the nausea, then I don't know, eat something and usually the nausea will go away, especially if you haven't eaten a lot during the day, which I know that feeling all too well. You really do feel ill if you don't eat enough, but generally eating something makes that a lot better. Now, where did this guy go? Apparently went this way. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Trophy Hunters and I did a challenge this weekend trying to shoot at 500 meters. I sadly lost the challenge. And so the next diamond that we find, I actually have to take it with a next shot and get the full score out of it. Because, well, I lost the challenge. I think I got like 12 points less than him out of 10. So, yeah, I didn't do too well, but it was still very fun. And we're getting a revenge. I'm definitely going to try and get myself that victory again at some point. So, yeah, be wary for that. I have a good challenge for him as well. Because if he loses next time, he has to do kind of what I do every stream at the beginning. He has to do a full-on tea review, saying like, oh, this tea is good because of so-and-so, and stuff like that. Oh, we dropped him. I think that might have been a next shot. That might have been a next shot. See, Trophy Hunters, you're here, and I'm already working on those next shots. If this is a next shot, I think it was. I'm pretty sure we got a neck on him. I am pretty sure we did. Let's look. Or it's not going to show what I hit on the second shot, but we hit something. I'm pretty sure we hit right here on the second shot, but I'll take it. He dropped. Doesn't mean, or means that I don't have to track as much. And here's the other one. Wait. Oh, that was another one. Okay, this is the one that we just shot. Oh, we got a brain shot. Oops. Not a neck shot then. We got a brain shot. Same thing. He dropped instantly though. I'll take it. I shall take that. And now let's look where this house is. And then we're gonna go check for mule deer up there at the next spot. You don't know anything about tea, you might have to do some research then, you know? Be like, oh, the flavor of this and this is a perfect pairing with blah blah blah, you know? I want to see a full-on tea review of the finest. By the way, Trophy Hunters, if you haven't tried this yet, I would recommend trying this. This tastes really good. Now, this is not a promo or anything, of course, but I've tried this. I thought this was a weird combo, but it tastes really good, actually. It really does. Like, it has a very distinctive taste and something very refreshing, which I like. And am I gonna get run over here? I have a feeling I am. Yeah, he's definitely gonna try and run me over. Can he just come attacking me straight, or is he gonna do some weird... Okay, he might not be attacking me then. Let's keep this ready though, because we're only 100 meters away from this next outpost. And I definitely don't want to try and get run over here. You know what? Where is this guy? That's a vital hit. Let's look. Is he gonna run far? I hope he's not. He shouldn't run too far as well. All I know is my mom's tea is the best. Nice. That is nice. Tea is very good as well. Balis, yeah. It's called Balis. It's really good. And it's the ananas and mince tiki flavor, so it's very good. It's very refreshing. It is very, very refreshing. Big fan of it, honestly. I bought like one or two, and it just tastes really good. I am a big fan, for sure. Ooh. I would not mess up a Ronda Diamond. I feel like those guys are decently rare. Like they're not as rare as the southeastern Spanish ibex, but they're definitely not as common as the Bethidi ibex as well. But Bethidi ibex are rather common. Like, I think you could shoot like 50 or 60 and find yourself a diamond, which considerably is a lot easier than trying to shoot a couple hundred for some other animals. Now, I have no idea where our plains bison went. So I think we're just going to run up here, look at this mule deer spot, see if we find anything, and then I think that's going to be the last spot that we're going to check for today. Ooh, hungry. Yeah, I'm also getting pretty hungry. I am also pretty hungry. Well, actually, I have a... What's it called? I forgot what I was going to say. I will name my dog Dexter and call White. Nice, Nina. That sounds fun. Any reason behind it? Any reason why you chose Dexter? Or you just think it sounds cool and thought it'd be a nice dog name? Now, another thing for people who don't know, but this lake up here actually is amazing for Rocky Mountain elk and mule deer. Like, you can have some maps where there is just a ton, and I mean a ton of animals up here just drinking around it. So it's kind of a hidden lake, but it can be very good. Can I pass you the pack of chips on my desk? I actually don't have a... You know what I do have? I have some handy dandy Pringles down here though. So some real nice Pringles. Or I have some... Oh, let's go. Some nice bread chips up here as well, which are a very nice snack for sure. Dexter is a good name. It is. It very much is. Quattro keeps giving me ibex diamonds while I'm looking for level 3 row. So terrible. Finding free diamonds is such a terrible thing, right, Squish? I mean, I couldn't think of anything worse that could happen to me. I mean, such a bad thing. I'm just kidding, but I hope you find yourself a nice row there soon. It's a cool name and it sounds epic. Nice, Nina. I agree. I agree. It is definitely a cool name. Like, imagine going out hunting and going, Dexter, Dexter, come here. Follow this track. You need that right now. Which one? The bread chips or the Pringles? That's the question. That's the question. Is it the Pringles? Is it the bread chips? Because I gotta say, I think I'm gonna stick to the side of the bread chips. I think the bread chips are actually a little bit better than the Pringles, but that's just my opinion. Cheddar, jalapeno, popcorn for my... That's such an odd combo. Oh look, I have cheese, I have jalapenos, and I have popcorn. That is such a cool combo, like... Oh, wow. Wait, what series? You know the series? It even fits to that, I think, with all the blood. What series do you mean, Trophy Hunters? What series do you mean? Diamonds are cool and all, but all female species zones. Oh yeah, that reminds me of my lynx hunting. I'm pretty sure you'll remember that, Squish. Me and Jamie found, I think we had an entire stream where all we found was female lynx. I think we maybe saw 1 or 2 males. That's it. Which was just crazy. Like, we were looking for them everywhere, and all we found was level 1, level 2, level 3 female. It was not very fun, to say the least. It really wasn't. But yeah, we managed at some point to find one. But I think it took us over an hour to get our first male in that stream. And after praising this lake so much, it looks like we're going to be ending on a rather tragic female mule deer. I was kind of hoping that we'd see something here. But even there, it's just going to be a female. And I'm assuming she's going to flee in just a second. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to spot that anymore unless she walks out. Actually, I can kind of see her. I can't. Is she going to bolt? Yeah, she's going to bolt. Let's look. How far is she gonna run? If she's not gonna drop soon, then... Oh, come on, go down, please. Go down. I love the barbecue pings. Oh, the barbecue pings are pretty good. They are pretty good. They're not my favorite. My favorite one is still the sweet paprika or the vinegar and salt. But the barbecue are definitely in my top 4 or top 5. They're definitely in there. Probably even top 3. They're really good. They taste very nice. Have you never had? No, I have never had. I have never. I thought also that you were saying that you had like a piece of cheddar, some jalapenos, and then a bag of popcorn there. I didn't think that you meant that you had them all like as a popcorn flavor. But yeah, we're also about to get kicked from this map because, well, my DLC is not working. So yeah, we have to find this mule deer rather quickly if we want to try and stay on here. Oh, not stay on here, but still get it. And there was a male here. What weight was he? Okay, he wouldn't have been big at 142. Let's find this female though. There's mountain lion here apparently as well. Mountain goat 2. I want to know where my mule deer went. Huh. There's a series called Dexter and specialists in, I think you call it bloodstain pattern. Oh, never heard about that, but interesting. That is very interesting. That would have been a wild comp. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's why I was confused. I thought that you were talking about the actual, like, having actual cheese, jalapenos, and popcorn, not as like a pre-mixed kind of thing. Dieter, you just fell from a tower again. GGG. But sad as this may be, this is actually going to be our last one, as the stream has gone a little bit low here at the end, and I'm going to try and fix my DLC for next time, so that next time we can go on our own maps again, go on all the DLCs, and actually unlock the proper rifles, because, well, we're getting to level 10. And next time I'll also have the wheel thingy working, so that we can actually pick what gun we are going to be unlocking that stream through a wheel. So hopefully all of that works. We did level up just a little bit today, not too much sadly, but I hope you guys still enjoyed the video for sure. And I hope to see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, depending on when the Bloodhounds are going to be available to us content creators. But I'll let you guys, like I said, know on the Discord or here on the YouTube community. And of course, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please definitely do go ahead and make sure to hit that like button, as it really does help the channel out a lot. Also, if you're new around here or you just haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're always notified when I upload or live stream just like this, and so you get that notification when the Bloodhounds get released. But with that being said, have a good day, bye bye, and peace.